The following program is brought to you in living color.
Yes!
It is.
It's Sunday afternoon, so it's time for Doc's Kid Party. Join Doc, co-host Jeff Kendall, and their guests.
That's me.
For 2+ hours of fun, frivolity, and maybe fisticuffs. And now, here he is, your
And
host,
toilet paper.
Duckus.
Oh, that's me! That's me! Hey! Hey! Bang! Yes, I am here. Me, Doc Dacus. Him, Jeff Kendall.
Hi.
Yeah. And just the two of us. At
Just
least to
to,
start
so
with.
far, we just started, so we got some time.
So somebody left already and said, "Is that all?" Poor guy. I'm out of here. You know? This is going to be a crummy show. Well, you never know. It might start slow, and
We might do that if our shows do that. Yeah.
it happens that way. Yeah.
Mhm.
So like, and look, there's people out there. There's people like Patrick.
Hey,
Swayze,
Patrick Swayze. And I
yeah,
see
with the
Matchstick
purple
Man.
hat. Yes.
Yeah.
And Matchstick Man. Hello. There's only the two. There's the two of us and the two of you. Well.
Mhm. Yeah, it'll get
Well,
better.
Well, anyway.
I bid you welcome.
Okay.
Sweeten. Figure this thing out yet. I've been doing this for over 2 years and I still haven't figured out these buttons yet. I'll figure it out. Okay, that's gone.
Okay, it'll be okay.
3 more people have left.
Oh, don't do that away. It'll be okay.
Oh, come on,
It'll be
people.
okay.
Oh,
Well,
there
how's
will be fun. There will be fun. We promise.
how's your week been?
Okay.
Yeah, mine's been pretty good. I kind of like today because it's a
Yeah.
special day.
I bought some Kraft macaroni and cheese that
Oh.
were on sale.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you ever see those 12 packs? You know, like it
Oh
comes
yeah,
with
my
little
son
kit.
buys those.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
on sale, $8
Yeah,
for
I
12.
would never eat Kraft macaroni and cheese. I made my mom dump spaghetti sauce on it.
Oh,
Make instant pasta, you know.
well, that's too much work for me. So I go and buy the case of 12, and
Mm-hmm.
$8 is like the cheapest it's been in a good while. So hey, yeah, I'll go buy some. So I went to the store and I found them. And when I got them home and I was putting them away, I happened to notice the date on them, like the
Mm-hmm.
expiry date,
Mm-hmm.
July 24th. I'm going like they're good for a month.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Mhm.
I'm supposed to eat maybe 2 boxes a week.
But pasta doesn't go bad though.
I don't know. They were marked that July 24th as an expiry date. Well,
Yeah,
no wonder
pasta. Well, you won't get sick from pasta.
it's no wonder they're on sale. They're trying to get rid of them. Hello, Astro Zombie.
That's true.
He's on his way to his brother's to have a few beers and
Oh, okay.
113 here.
Enjoy.
Arr.
I have a friend that lives in the Phoenix area. Yeah.
Thanks. Hello,
Here comes
Joe.
Joe. Hey, Joe, what's up?
Hello, guys.
What's the good word?
Yes.
Oh, the usual.
Mhm.
I don't know. Sunshine.
Yeah, it's nice.
What's sunshine here?
Well,
Mhm. Yeah, sunshine here
I'm going to send you some nice 90-degree temperatures this week.
this week. Yeah.
Good. I want it.
Mm-hmm.
He wants it. Eh. I'm not looking for it.
Absolutely. Just don't send any rain or snow or cold.
Yeah.
Well, no guarantee of that, but it's supposed to be like 95 here all week.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
That means
Wow.
I'll stay in and watch some more Lost in Space.
Mhm.
No, you are not allowed to watch Lost in Space.
Yes, I will watch
You
it.
hate it.
I don't hate it. I just notice things now that I never used to.
Oh, come on. I always notice them.
Yeah. No, I had the Penny in the Mirror episode yesterday.
Mhm.
Oh,
You're like, oh boy, you like it here? Come on with me, and oh no, let's play with the monster and all that. chase the monster and all this
Well,
stupid.
they should have been getting busy, the two of them when they were in the mirror land.
Well, whichever. But I never noticed before that the so-called platinum mirror must have been made out of tin. Because like, when the storm is going on, oh, Dr. Smith, let's hide under the mirror, and you can see the mirror flipping around like this. Like, gee, there's no weight to that thing.
Oh, by the way, hello, Matchstick Man.
Hello. And when they're in the mirror, of course, it's a black studio with curtains. Like, don't spend any money. Don't spend any money on a set. That's
I was gonna say, yeah.
Stop it! You're not allowed to watch Lost in Space anymore.
Irwin Allen doesn't like to spend any money. So,
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
and Will wasn't even in it.
But he had the day off, I guess.
Well, I've read that Irwin Allen liked to save money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were getting behind in filming,
Mm-hmm.
so they try to film 2 episodes a week to catch up.
Oh, okay.
So, like the episode before, Will spent all his time with the frickin' pirate,
Mm-hmm.
and this episode, Penny spent all her time with the boy in the mirror.
So it's a
So that way
penny.
they get 2 episodes a week.
Okay, well that's that's pretty good.
I guess it's a way to do it.
Soily.
Oh, Joe's still singing one-hand clapping stuff.
Oh, you know that.
Good. I watched the I dragged out the video of the DVD of it, and it sounds pretty good. So I'm getting ready.
Soily.
Before we get too low, I do have a couple of items that I found.
Oh,
in the city.
would you like to be big? I can make
Yeah, I
you big.
can make.
All right, you are
This
big.
was, of course, the 2 for $5 bin at Price Books. Of course, I got my favorite Led Zeppelin CD, Into the Outdoors.
Oh, is that your favorite?
Yeah,
Oh, good. I love it.
yeah. And then I found a CD for some reason I never bought. I don't know why.
Wow.
Chaos and Creation.
It's another
So,
good one.
those for $5. And since today is Father's Day, I'm gonna
something from
I'm
Amazon.
gonna see what this is. I got my trusty scissors.
Oh, look, he's gonna open it right here. Ooh, ooh.
He just cut it in half, a poster.
I did. Oh no, I send it back. It's fresh in.
What is it?
I'll show you what it is.
Is it tacos?
Soily. Soily.
Uh-oh. It's dun, dun, dun. One hand. Something or other. Whoa.
I just said that just because I felt like throwing that in, not because I thought that was one hand clap.
Oh,
There it is.
look, I have a German copy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Soily.
Unboxing. Yes, indeed.
Wow, I got it right. I wasn't
Yes.
even guessing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, and it's in one of those wonderful.
Recorded live at Abbey
Lousy
Road
cheap
Studios,
digipacks.
1974. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this cover. It's okay.
I don't think anybody is.
No, but it's,
I'll bet
I'm
you
gonna enjoy
Irwin
the
Allen
music.
was a fan of digipacks.
Probably.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, happy Father's Day for me, and then
Yeah,
Keep
happy
going.
Father's Day for all the other dads out there and granddads.
Yeah, keep
That's-
going. Rip the thing down.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
there's
want me to
nothing to
rip
see in
stuff off?
there.
Okay.
Nothing. Just,
You want me to? Okay. Let's
yeah,
see.
do it.
Soily.
Yeah, go now.
Yes, I like Junior's Farm.
Junior's Farm is awesome, even if it is a hybrid of other versions
Yeah.
together. That one.
There must have been a reason they had to do it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I heard.
Yeah,
They did it.
like it
Keep the.
wasn't up to snuff. So they
Here's
probably,
the hype sticker, and I got
Yeah.
2 CDs.
But
Thank
I
you, Jeff. Jeff just passed me the hype sticker.
Yeah.
Jeff.
And the CD doesn't have a little cover on it for
What?
whatever reason. That's okay though.
Terrible, man. And that's another thing that sucks about those digipacks.
Yeah.
You got to get them out of this cardboard like that and
Mm-hmm.
pull
Those
them out.
ones are the worst.
Oh, now I got this one. I have a little extra something. I have a little.
Mine had a bent corner.
Let's see. Oh, I have a little booklet.
Hey,
About the sections.
Oh, picture of Paul singing "Silly."
Royally. You know,
Sorry.
something that's kind of sad about this. You know, only Paul and that drummer, who was a karate guy, Jeff Britton, are the only living members of that lineup.
Wow.
Everybody else is gone. That's weird.
Wow.
Wow, you know.
Never thought of that.
Mm-hmm. But I'm
Well,
sure I'll enjoy
he should
this.
come to the Beetle Fest. Too bad.
Hmm. Those are the worst digipacks they make.
I know. I'm going to cut my finger if I'm not
You
careful.
can't get more cheap than that, man.
Yeah.
I always get my cuticles caught.
Well, I got one. So happy Father's Day. Thank you.
You got to try
Thank
to
you, my
reach
son.
in,
Yes.
grab it by the hole to pull it out because you don't want to put your fingers on the plane.
I know. Yes, this is white because it'll be red
Ah.
because there'll be blood around the edges. And, you know.
Sorry.
Well, Marcus remembers a rant video. Well, I guess Joe's rant video, but people
That's
saying, Happy Father's Day to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, happy Father's Day to you, Marcus.
Yes.
And
happy
I'm
Father's Day to all of dads.
glad nobody said it to me today yet. It's great. You must have watched my video.
Ah. So you've cured some people already.
Yeah.
So, Jeff, I'll be expecting a review on the one-hand clapping.
Okay. I'll listen to it.
Mhm.
I mean, I just watched the video not too long ago. So
That's the thing to do. Is do a review. Like, mark it down.
I was just kind of wondering. I'm looking at this. You think they'll issue a single?
No.
Wonder who would be the single. That'd be the single. Maybe Soy Lee would be a single. I don't, whatever.
Yeah, no expense spared on the artwork.
Yeah, you can color it if you want. You get you some crayons. And, yeah.
But what's supposed to be in the baby's head? What does that mean?
It looks like it's looks
Headphones.
like earphones. Those are old style earphones because they didn't have earbuds in the 70s. I don't believe, did they?
I don't know. It looks like almost like
Mhm.
the baby has a
It
mechanical
didn't show
brain.
it didn't show the genitalia either, so you know.
Oh,
So,
you weren't
That's
supposed
good.
to look for it.
yeah.
But
I
the only
just-
other thing I
it's
can understand is
green on
that,
here, so yeah.
right?
Okay.
But yeah,
Fine said. Now I'm waiting for Mind Games next month. So
make friends with Sean. That's how it works.
that's okay.
If you're friends with Sean, you get gifts.
Get free stuff. That's okay.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, well, I guess we'll have to just buy it on our own. The new Paul piano songs are cool.
Mm-hmm.
So Patrick
Yeah.
must have this, yes.
I was watching the DVD, and there's a little interview bits and also some songs, the songs as well. So if it's like it is on the DVD, it ought to be pretty good. So
That's a good Nirvana, Nevermind iconic cover. It is. But I don't want to see a naked baby.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's like I said, get your crayons out, and
Well, he's talking about the Nirvana cover.
okay, that was a different thing. This was
Yeah, but this baby is naked too, though.
Yeah, it is.
So get out your coloring pencils.
Mhm.
Get out your crayons. Work that out.
Sorry.
So, Doc, are you going to finish up watch all the Lost in Space, even series 2?
Once I start, I will finish.
I've never finished the whole series.
I will finish. Yeah. I don't know what episode am I on. Like,
I've had the Blu-ray 9 years.
But wherever the what's my next one coming up?
The one
the little warrior boy. You know,
Oh, the one with Michael Ansara and Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That will be my next episode to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go to season 3. That's what I want.
Well, season 3 is some good ones.
Season 1 or 2, pooey.
Yeah, 2's got some good ones, some decent ones, but mostly stupid.
Well, there you go.
Trip Through the Robot. That's one I want to see.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Leave him here. He deserves it. It's my favorite part of the whole thing.
Well, it's it's a cartoon, that one.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like Dr. Smith gets caught in all these things moving around, and at one point he's in like some sort of a barrel thing, hanging upside down. Oh, woe is me! Oh, get me out!
Yeah, and during that, if you look, that's a stunt man.
Yeah.
It's not even him in there. He's like holding the
Right.
sides or something. He's like, oh, and his first, what happens is, I think Major West gets caught in the machine, and Dr. Smith is trying to, so Smith, help me. And he's like, no.
No.
And he's afraid, and he runs past. Then later on, Smith gets caught. And then Professor Robinson starts to help him. And Major West goes, leave him there, he deserves it.
But that's a fun episode. I do like it. But in spite of the silliness, it's fun. You know,
boy.
like with the gods and
Oh, come on, the Viking and
Vikings,
the dinosaur woman.
Yeah.
Boy.
Circuses and
Now, the one of the third,
that's a good one. That's a good one, though.
yeah, the one of the third season was the antimatter one. I think they could have elaborated it, you know, like bring it back later on, you know, see what the antimatter Robinson cast looked like.
yeah,
all
but
of
that
them.
one was near the end though, so it's pretty
Yeah,
tough
yeah.
to make a
They're
sequel.
running out of things to do. Yeah.
No, we want to see J5 and the jump
That's a
yard.
good one. J5, the Haunted Lighthouse.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Mm-hmm.
Where did they get that name J5 from?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You know, like,
And that one that one of my favorites where they find that machine that makes the androids.
that's a
I
good
love
one.
that. Dr. Smith machine.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Space Destructors.
Yeah.
like the makeup on Will is just amazing on that one.
I know. He just looks
He
like
looks just
Steve
like
Smith.
Smith.
Yeah.
I'm going to rule the world. That's another fun one though. But yeah, season 2 has some pretty stinky ones.
Yeah. Some bad ones.
Even season 1, you know, like when you got the hillbillies are coming up. And
One of those girls is hot.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Mercedes McCambridge there.
Not her.
Oh, so she was the mother. She was-
Jerry Jackson, the daughter.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, she was in a lot of 60s television.
Astro Zombie wants to know whether.
Oh, yeah, I like X-Files. There was an early two-parter that's pretty good, Squeeze and Tombs, about this guy that can stretch himself to get into these things, and he steals people's livers.
I never watched it. I was done with television by then.
Mm-hmm. I watched it with my wife. Mm-hmm.
Well, he was a villain, but I mean,
Took a ways, and it took a while for him.
it took 5 episodes before you could see
Right.
the change.
Mhm.
Because he didn't want to be a snarling villain. He wanted to be a
No.
comedic
I'm to
villain.
be happy. I'm to be a yeah.
Even Penny says to him, "Oh, Dr. Smith, when will you stop being so silly?"
Mm-hmm.
Well, he said because he said they'd cancel him. They'd kill him
They
off.
kill him off.
Yeah, if he didn't do something different.
Yeah. And
We
it didn't
did.
matter. Everyone loved it. So
That's right.
Yeah, didn't he say he used to rewrite the dialogue
yes.
in his dressing
Yeah.
room? Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh dear.
Well, he made the show. It was on for 3 seasons. It was a really good 60 show. You know,
Mhm.
I have memories of watching it. So
Of course.
You guys hate the show. I know.
okay.
If I hated it, I wouldn't have bought it.
I got it as a gift.
Watching it,
Oh dear.
Mhm.
it's just some episodes.
Some of them are a little dumb. Yeah.
What will become of me?
Especially the Peter Packer episodes. Oh, there's Jurgen. What's Jurgen saying? He's a bit tired. Has a
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Jorgen.
Wow.
I saw you laying out by the. You went to the lake earlier. Is that what it is? 'Cause I saw
don't
those
know.
pictures of you going
He
to
takes
the
pretty
lake.
pictures. I won't give him that.
Yeah.
Take an aspirin.
Yeah. So it's real late over there in Sweden. Yeah, it's
I don't know. Do they have Father's Day in Sweden? I don't know.
oh no.
I don't
See,
know.
we could ask Jorgen.
Father's Day in Sweden?
Do they have Father's Day in Sweden, Jorgen?
I don't know. Jurgen has to answer. the
They'll
question.
have to answer
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I bet they do. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe they have something else like Sophie Tucker Day or something.
Sophie Tucker Day, Snow Day,
Soily.
Orly,
Joe's got a song stuck in his head.
Orly.
Yeah.
How many times have you listened to it, Joe?
Twice.
twice. So like Mind Games got 4 listens.
Tapping, yes.
No, it got 5, I think, and maybe even 6. I wasn't sure when I was doing my video.
Oh. I was at a trip to the river.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Town. It was nice.
It looks like it was fun.
Yeah. Sweden is a pretty country.
It is.
Yeah, just,
Oh, the women.
Oh, November 10th. It's
Brett
in
Eklund.
November.
Father's Day is in November.
Okay. Well, that's, they have Father's Day and then have Thanksgiving.
Soily.
Mhm.
And yes, at the end of which song is it there? Still got my notes. I can't read my writing. Anyway. Asu Mason.
Oh.
Iso Mason.
Yeah, Asu Mason. It's Japanese firm. Sorry. See, I don't speak
Iso
it.
Mason.
Well, anyway, I wanted to check out that woo woo at the end.
Yeah, listen to you have the older one, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I wanted to listen to the old.
Somebody said that was the echo of the organ at the end.
It
I don't know.
almost sounds like a space effect.
Yeah, it's just, you know what it is? You remember it?
It must be a synthesizer or something.
Yeah, it's gone. Why take it off?
Oh yeah, it's gone now. But
Well, I mean, you even hear it, but you even hear a little aborted version of it. I can't. It's like you hear it for a split second. Whoop.
Mm.
It's supposed to echo, not just a one. Whoop.
yeah. So like on the other ones,
Yeah,
I think
I read Mazzy. I think I read some of that on the Hoffman forums with Mazzy, and I got to talk to him. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but he's really thrilled. Oh, take all no, Mazzy, you don't take out the horns. John liked horns in the songs. You leave them in.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
respect the artist's wishes.
Yes.
I mean, then again, he wanted his voice. He wanted his voice
Well,
reverbed too,
that's
though.
true too.
That
But
one's next.
like there are some things you can do. Like you either bring up some instrumentation or take some instrumentation out, or like the voice is way low. Let's just take that little slider button and slide that the vocal track up. To what a normal record might be. Like if your vocal stuff is at an 8, well then stick it up to 8 then.
Yeah.
Clean it up and make it easier to sound, but don't take the horns off or the woo woos out.
Don't take the woo woo out or
Don't
the
take
horns.
those woo woos out.
Yeah, I like to have the woo woos. Yeah.
Yeah, well, as I said, I listened to it to hear what the woo woos are about because I didn't remember. And you can hear this woo woo woo.
Yeah, it's a nice little. It sounds like outer space or something like that.
Yeah, I took it as some sort of a spacey sound. I thought, that must be some sort of a synthesizer doing that.
Yeah.
But I mean, when they just go whoop,
The Moog.
But you heard the new one with the whoop?
No, I didn't hear the new one. I went through
Oh yeah, you're going by my review.
Yeah, because I looked for the new one and it wasn't up yet. So I listened to the old one and at the end, whoa, whoa, whoa. I said, oh, that's kind of cool. But I mean, if they take that out, the coolness is gone.
Yep. Oh man.
Yeah. If John wants horns, leave them be.
Yeah.
People.
We want woo woos and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So there's none of that with this McCartney thing because it's all new recordings basically, right?
Solly.
Yeah.
Solly.
He likes that one.
Yeah.
Well, I never liked
Doc,
that
you're going to have to get yourself a copy of this.
I wonder if he shall.
I'll probably get the Robert P. version.
I'll get the Robert P. Okay.
I had to make a new version of Tug of War.
Oh man.
Because there's a song that I didn't know existed until all this came about.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you a ring.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was a B-side.
It was around until listening to all this One Hand
I
Cloud.
think it was Ebony and Ivory, I believe.
Yeah, it was a B-side to Take It Away.
Take it away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ron Kendall, yeah.
But it, I mean, Andy knows this. Andy and Tom know this history better than me. But I think it's a much earlier song that Paul had. I'll give you a ring is earlier.
But I didn't even know it existed because I never had the
Yeah, I
35.
enjoyed it. Mm-hmm.
So then I had to go hunt it up. And when I did find it, I went, oh, that's not a bad song, but what do I do with it now that I found it?
Put it on your answer machine. That's what I once did when I had it. I
That
did.
would be a good thing.
Give me a number, I'll give you a ring. I put that on my answer machine.
Well,
George is not at home.
yeah. Matchstick Man is waiting for the $1,350 box set. One hand clapping.
What's the good word, Mike? I saw Patricia Heaton on TV last night.
Oh, hello.
Looking old,
Mm-hmm.
but she still looks good.
I saw that video. You guys tried to entice Richard with that Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and it worked. It's funny because that's what we thought of immediately. We saw that Michael Jackson album. So Mike Tats said, we should tell Dolan about this. And when I make a video, just showing it and said, oh, I might buy this. So he's like, I'm not sure. I might buy this. And within 10 minutes or 15 minutes, most, Richard Dolan called the store. He saw the video. And he wants to know how much it is. I was there today, the day after, this morning, and he called again saying, did you ever get that price on there? And the guy didn't have the price yet.
Mm-hmm. The fellow with all the junky records, he didn't show up.
No. Guess what I found out about him, though, with the junky records? First of all, did you know two things? Number one, there's a guy, Gary, that Scarpola or somebody that writes in my comments who I met at the store and said that, his street flooded. And it was Ian that went over down the street in the water, then went onto this guy's lawn, Gary's lawn, and got stuck in the mud on his lawn. And he had to get insurance and all this, and it was funny. But then I heard something else, which is true. It's amazing what a small world it is. Ian, supposedly, somebody saw him in a dollar store where they have, in dollar stores, I don't know if you have them by you guys, 99 cents or whatever.
Yeah.
And Ian was working at the register behind the counter. This guy, Ian is his name. So I thought that would be a great video. I thought I could tell Anthony, and we didn't do it, but I saw Anthony the other day that we should do he wants to go buy something and save money. So he goes to the dollar store because he's cheap. And while we're in there, who's there? The record guy that sells the cheap records, Ian, is working there.
How convenient.
Very good. Interesting.
Patricia Heaton is 66. Well, she's got that gray hair. Sometimes women look really nice with gray hair. I thought she looked pretty good.
Yeah. So does Angela Cartwright.
Yeah, I've seen her. That's right.
Yeah. Mike just got an original first pressing of Elvis Presley's Speedway soundtrack. Beautiful shape. Got it for $20.
Okay.
It's 65th Elvis LP. Wow. That's a lot. What have I got over there? 5. 5? 5 or 6. Not a whole lot of them. It's mostly hit stuff. I don't have any.
Yeah, me too. I have a couple of
single albums. Put it that way. I'll accept with that one with all the gold Elvises all over the place.
Oh yeah.
That's a hilarious album cover.
Volume 3
That's
or
better
whatever.
than one hand clapping.
But just put a picture of the damn band on there.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they do these things. I mean, whatever. Everybody's got different ideas of art, I guess.
Picture of Paul or something.
I'm sure when the White Album came out, everybody went, "What?
Yeah.
What is this?"
Somebody said, "Oh, we're going to release this. We need a quick picture. Can you draw something?" So.
I heard that supposedly maybe Mary, his daughter, did that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Not 100% sure.
Yeah.
It's probably somewhere in the credits.
I don't see any credits. I always know it opens like this.
There's nothing in there. What are you kidding?
Yeah, nothing there that says who wrote, who did it.
He's doing the Irwin Allen style of CD marketing.
Doing everything on the cheap. Yeah.
I'm wondering if I should take this sticker. I don't like leaving stickers like this, like hype stickers, like inside. They say, "Oh, you put it inside." I can always peel it off and slap it to that cover.
Mm-hmm.
But once I do that, it'll never come
Well,
off.
it's still in the plastic, right?
What is
The
it? The
pipe
plastic?
sticker.
Yeah, it's a piece of plastic. It's like I
But
got
like
some.
maybe a little touch of scotchy tape or something.
I'm just gonna cut mine off and stick it inside the case and just go like that.
Oh, Daniel Bean. Hello.
It's a bean.
Hello, Bean. Hello.
Give me a number, I'll give you a ring.
Mm. Here. Let me show you what I did.
Okay, show me.
Yes, I do like Paradise Hawaiian style. Man, that couch looks so comfy. I could just sleep on it.
It is. I tested it myself before I bought it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tug of war, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tug of war, right? Oh no! What's the 13th track?
Oh, there you go. It's on there.
Mm-hmm.
See? Aha! See?
But it doesn't have rain clouds on it. What are you doing?
Be careful. That's Paul. That's a good Paul album.
I missed. Opie and Anthony have an early segment where they interview Jonathan Harris.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony breaks out a perfect Dr. Smith impression. Well, I've seen him on like Conan O'Brien and stuff, and he's funnier than hell. Because he's got that voice that you'd love to hear. Just to hear him talk is funny. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
That
Don't forget what Jonathan had. I don't know about that. I still don't know the answer to that. I don't think so.
I think Sony owns.
Oh yeah, because Sony. But I thought Paul McCartney got a part of it back or something.
I think it's. I don't know if it's 50-50, but I don't think Jackson has any fingers in the end.
No.
Did we talk about what you've seen, right? When Jonathan Harris, I used to see him. I saw him, and he gives a convention appearance or he does a speech.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing he says when he's introduced, you know what he says?
Never fear, Smith is here.
That's great, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, what is it? I just passed the episode where he says it for the first time.
Oh yeah.
So like he doesn't have the inflection yet.
No.
So I forget which episode it is. It's like 3 back from what I watched. But he just goes, "Never fear, Smith is here."
Did you ever see that the reunion with Smith and Billy Mooney with the robot when they're on the ship?
Yeah, I've got it over here somewhere.
And I gotta say, even though it's a short feature, they managed to get all the mannerisms, everything you could imagine is in there. Like he says, "I would like to help you," but he says, I would help you except for the condition of my delicate back. You understand?" Like he says that, he goes, "Oh, the pain." At the end, he says everything is in that little skit. Everything is in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the one where Billy May pops the things out of his.
Yeah.
He's got the hands going like this. Like, oops, whatever.
Did you ever watch any of his previous series?
Who? Jonathan Harris?
Yeah,
no.
The Prisoner, right?
No, The Third Man.
Third Man. I keep saying The Prisoner.
With Michael Rennie.
Those are
little Smithisms in that show.
Yeah,
A couple of times he went, not real loud, but he went, a couple of times.
How about that scream he gives in the first episode?
Mm-hmm.
The pilot one, that's a terrified scream when the ship takes off.
It kind of changes. It goes from like, to, whoa!
You might have to get that first one from the first episode, Reluctant Stowaway, when the ship takes off.
Well, I don't like that one. It's just like
yeah, that's a gut-wrenching scream. It's not a funny
one. Gut-wrenching scream, but it's not the Smith scream.
No, it's not.
So it took a while before he got it. But what was I gonna say?
What are you gonna say, Doc?
I don't know.
Come on, Doc.
Doc.
Oh, now I remember.
What's your?
I forget in 5 seconds. This is what you're looking for.
Oh yeah, I have that.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got all kinds of behind the scenes, and
And they give you
yeah,
Guy Williams screen test. It's probably all.
yeah,
Yeah, I think that's on
Yeah.
there.
yeah. This is for all you Lost in Space haters out there. No,
So
but
I guess Guy Williams retired from acting after the show.
Mhm.
He ever see Family Feud? From
Yeah, he was on Family
1983?
Feud.
I
And that's
never
about
watched
it.
that.
He moved to Argentina.
They lost to the Batman cast. He played against the Batman cast.
Hmm.
I'm lost.
Batman versus Lost in Space.
Where were all those smart people?
Yeah, there is a Spanish. There's an interview of him speaking Spanish on YouTube. Guy Williams.
No, I was going to say if you watch Dan Monroe,
Hmm.
his latest episode is what happened to the stunt robot from Lost in Space,
Hmm.
because there were two. So like for the third season, they made up another one that was lightweight and they could bump around and all that kind of stuff. So it was like a case of whatever happened to that second robot.
Hmm.
So he does a dive into that. So go
What did happen to it?
Go watch Dan Monroe and
Okay.
find out.
What
Yeah, I
happened to
haven't
the
watched
robot?
him. I haven't done a lot of anything.
Hmm.
I have to watch The Werewolf of Washington.
Hmm.
I have to watch that Monsters or listen to that.
Listen to the Monsters thing. Now there's no more long trips to the place
Yeah.
anymore.
Actually, I was going to watch the Monsters next after Lost in Space was done, but then I was flipping through channels a little while ago and I seen MeTV had Gilligan on. I went, oh, I haven't watched Gilligan in a while. So
Well, it's been.
I'll
I'll never watch it.
right there. So Gilligan is next after Lost in Space is done.
Hmm.
So that'll be a while yet. So probably by end of summer. Sometimes I watch 2 episodes a night, depending on if I had.
I'm trying just to do one, like I said, to do one every Saturday night or something. I don't do it. I gotta get a routine going.
No, that was Robbie the robot.
Which is a better robot? Come on.
Yeah, it is a better robot, but we still love B9.
Yeah, and it's more practical. I mean, what that big giant robot B9 it makes no sense at all.
Hmm.
Can't get around. Got claws for hands. Can't get around anywhere.
Well, Joe, do you watch the shows with the commentary?
I watched some of the ones with the cast on it.
I do.
Cast.
Okay, because earlier this week they had the one where Will goes back to Earth.
Yeah.
And at the beginning, the robot is supposedly setting the machine for where to send him and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the robot's just banging around on this machine, and Angela Cartwright says, "There's nothing there no buttons."
Yeah,
there.
I got to tell you something. As much as Angela Cartwright, is honey and all that, she's really annoying on some of those commentaries. I was getting annoyed by her. She's making fun of things and stuff in the show, like some of those critics.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she made it.
Oh, yeah. Happy Father's Day to you, Robert
Happy
P.
Father's Day, Robert.
Happy Father's Day.
Grandfather's Day as well?
Yeah, Grandfather's Day too.
Yeah.
See, so many
okay. So they did. I thought they did.
years after.
Mm-hmm.
So McCartney has no control.
No, he sued him and they settled it out of court. So I think he has some of it.
I thought he had some of it, especially his own songs.
Yeah. I don't know about the Lennon estate or anything.
Yeah, like maybe the Ringo doesn't have it.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
So, yeah. He's spending Father's Day with his girl, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's even funny listening to these commentaries that even they're making fun of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, bastards.
Oh, we know it's kind of hokey.
Well, it was 60s. I mean,
But I mean, I get it.
Yeah, it's fun.
I take
Fun
it seriously,
childhood
even though
memories.
it's stupid.
Mm-hmm. What was it on Friday night or Saturday night? Wasn't it Saturday night?
I didn't see it when it premiered. I watched it after school.
Yeah,
reruns.
I remember the original one.
7:30.
When was it?
Wednesday at 7:30.
Wednesday? I remember seeing it on Saturday night.
Yeah, but that might have been reruns. So.
Oh
I mean,
man.
May have been.
first
Yeah.
run, it was
Okay.
Wednesday at 7:30, and it was up against the first half hour of Batman.
Oh.
So I had to choose.
Mm-hmm.
Now Batman's silly. Come on.
Yeah, but see, I had two
I
TVs.
was
I could turn on Batman in my room and turn on Lost in Space in here and run back and forth.
Oh, yeah, but I had to choose,
Okay.
and I actually chose Lost in Space.
Mm-hmm.
But when it came rerun time, then I watched that first episode of Batman.
Yeah.
So
I
was loyal. I was loyal.
I got even back then. I got addicted to channel surfing. We're out of knob.
I have no idea what was on NBC at the time. It was probably some Western or
Who
something.
knows?
I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Westerns were still a big thing back then.
Mm-hmm. My mother.
Oh, look, the high chaparral.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for a western that I like to watch. I'm thinking. I mean, occasionally I'll see a little bit. Maybe The Rifleman. I don't know.
The Rifleman's got some good episodes. Mm-hmm.
Because I really buy him as in the character. As,
Yeah.
Chuck Connors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lon Chaney's in one.
Yeah.
And for all people, Tom Snyder is in an episode of The Rifleman.
Really?
Yeah. And there's some interesting shows. Mm-hmm. And it's like 25 minutes, so you can,
Man, I'm still waiting for this Me TV Tunes channel. It's not happening.
I saw advertisement about it. I didn't hear it.
It's not happening around here that I can find it. So, like, there's no affiliate for it yet, and it's already supposedly a week away.
Yeah.
So, hurry up!
Anybody want to buy vinyl? I'm looking to get rid of vinyl again. Oh man.
What are you gonna do with that Mind Games cube?
Well, it's an interesting story. Well, I'll put it this way: I'm still getting it. I was almost going to cancel it, but I decided not to. But I would love. It's not going to work because it's going to be too tall. But if it was able to be put on top here on the end, I would. But it's going to be too tall, I think.
Oh my goodness! I don't even want to read that, but it's a paradoxical question.
Okay. It's philosophy.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What I really want to do is I want to take all my CDs, which are scattered all through this place. They're not all in one place. And then put them alphabetically and write down, try to get a list of what I have and start going around looking for CDs to put them in, fill them in, but not rebuy things. And you know how it is, I'm sure. You buy a CD, the best of by somebody, but some of them are different. They're missing a track.
Yeah.
Or two or whatever. I want to know like the best ones to get. So that'd be a lot of fun to do that, and they're so easy to play.
That's why I got a book with everything cataloged.
Mm-hmm.
So like, where is this? Do I have that? And I can, instead of looking on all those things, I just go to the book and.
Well, everybody tells me to set something up on my phone, to do.
Well, it's handy when you're out and about, like.
Yeah, but even a book, I want to know, what do you do, if you have to allow enough space for all the B's and the C's in the book if you write them.
Yeah.
You got to allow enough space D's, and then if you I don't know, when you get something, you got to put it in. You got to have enough space for everything.
Discogs.
Yeah, Discogs are really good.
Discogs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Steven Sneed's got a whole bunch of stuff on Discogs.
So what do? You just you put in a barcode or something, and and in your phone it has. What do you see? Go to the Discogs app or whatever the word is, list, and then you see all what you have there. But it's all the pictures, right? It's like it would be if you were going to go in and put all your CDs in, you got to go one by one. But I think you something with to do with the barcode. I thought
maybe. Yeah, but some don't have barcodes, right?
Well, that's another thing. Well, they should all have them because they came out after 1980.
I don't know.
Let's see if Crooked Boy has one.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Well, anything on past 1980.
80 or 79 it really started. There's
Yeah.
some you could find some albums from 79 that don't have a barcode and some that do.
There you go. Scan the barcode, add that to
How do you scan it? What do you use to scan it? Your phone?
maybe you use your printer scanner thing.
You see, that's what I'm saying. And then what happens is the images come up of all. You don't have a title. I think you have the image of the CDs. Like if you were to go down your phone, A to Z, doc, everything you own, you scroll down and you'll see all the album covers. You wouldn't.
I don't know. I just typed mine out. Discogs has a camera. You hold the phone camera over the barcode. So
See, I know a little bit. That's what I was thinking.
I haven't bought anything from Discogs yet, but some of their prices are looking pretty tempting.
That's too much work. I don't want to do it.
They took away my woo 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 woo.
No
From
more.
I see my scent.
The horns.
They took the horns out of one day at a
How
time.
can you take the horns? That's a part of the song. Jeez.
Yeah.
You can't take away the horns.
Saxophone solo at the
At least they lengthened that Meat City end.
Yeah.
At least they did do that.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? And why are they doing those strange things?
And as you were saying, the tracks on one hand clapping are longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if one expanded it, one and the other one shortened it. Yeah. Make up your mind, people.
And I know some of the other CD releases of Mind Games have cut off that. Why are they doing those strange things?
Yeah, but at least this is the one that keeps it. So
Yeah, and not only because it's on the fade out. You have to listen for it on the fade. It's the end of the album. The last thing on the album, the fade at the end of the album.
So
And
really one thing they got right.
yeah, I really like that. And but there's discs where like the raw mixes, the evolution mixes, whenever they have the mixes elsewhere on the CD, the horns are in. Like on the extra discs, they're in. And also that you hear John say that line during Meat City outtakes or rough versions. He says that, but it's loud. It's like they haven't faded it low for the end of the song. It's him in the studio loud saying it. What is that? Why are you doing those strange things? He says it instead of it, being faded out in the record.
But at least they reused it somehow, and it's still like you can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Penny
It's
Lane.
Penny Lane. Hey, Penny.
Hello, Penny Lane. That's a good word.
Yeah. I don't know, but I have to scroll.
Okay, he has to scroll first.
Penny, I'll do it. Penny.
Yeah. See, that's the episode where Penny goes through the mirror. So I just
So that's the one you just watched. So she went through the mirror.
She went through the mirror. That was like 2 episodes ago that I watched that. So here we go. Here she comes.
Let's sing Sea Moon. Sea Moon. Sea Moon.
He always has a love affair
Sea Moon.
with that song. I don't know why.
Is that the intro I should have been in? You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Always have that in.
Sea Moon is on here. Yeah. Track number 4.
in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got High, High, High. You've got Go Now, I'll Give You a Ring, Jet.
It's a nice presentation, I think.
Yeah, I listened to 3 songs.
Time capsule of 1974. So, I guess that was to be a television special.
Yeah, I think so.
That never aired. So
it was okay. But I didn't feel like I should run out and buy it.
And I think, I'm not sure, but that might be the only place other than Wings Over America, maybe, where you can get a version of Soily. Soily.
I actually like Soily. I
You
think
know,
Joe said that he
Well,
doesn't
this
like.
track number.
I like
track
it
number
now.
3 on here, Doc. Better run out and get you one.
Uh,
Everyone is buying them except for you.
I don't know. I was going to get a Mind Games until I've heard of all the different stuff that they've
Well,
done.
like I
with it.
say, you know, really, I listened to it so many times. I really wind up liking it because it is very, very clear, cleaned up and sharp
Mhm.
and everything. You can really hear the instruments and the backing singers, everything you can hear. Really, really nice. John's voice you can really hear. I've picked up things that I never heard before, and some of them, you know, some words that I didn't know what he was saying unless I read the lyrics. So that was good. Just those quibbles that I have at you know, the end of a couple of songs. That's all. But
I don't know, but it's always with the Beatles stuff that there are quibbles.
Mhm.
Like you never hear any other record that comes out that oh look, it's been remastered, and then what? I don't hear Gene Simmons' bass in this thing. You know, or I don't,
Mhm.
you never hear that. It's like, yeah, they remastered it. It doesn't sound as muddy, you know, that sort of deal. But every time they do the Beatles stuff, they kind of ruin it.
well, I'm not that in tune with other artists so much that I don't know. So
You know that's the
I don't.
idea there.
I'm not gonna flip it. At least
You're
no,
not gonna
I'm
flip
not
it.
gonna
Okay.
flip it.
Yeah, but look at that price, though.
Gotta get a
Ooh.
profit. Yeah.
Here's what happened with that. I don't mind saying it. Was I said it earlier today. What happened was after I got done listening to the set that they sent me over, you know, over and over again, the 6 CD set. After I got to listen to it, I was kind of like mind games out. I wound up having an appreciation for it, but I thought, you know, this is really good enough. I thought this is real. I'm happy with this. I don't know if I need that other one for all that money and the cube. But
Mhm.
so I said to my girlfriend, let's you know, let's cancel it. She's got it. She had it on her card. What happened is she put it on her card, and I'm paying it her off. Okay. But anyway, so we sit down. Finally, we sit down with the laptop and attempt to do this, and there's no option for cancellation.
Uh-oh.
And it's so then but it says we look harder and deeper, and it says if the thing hasn't been processed yet, like you haven't been processed, you can still cancel it. You just have to contact us, and we'll read your request and tell you how you can go about it if you can. And it was like a real headache. And I'm like, you know what? And the other half of me at the same time was saying, but I don't want to let it go. I couldn't make up my mind. So I finally said, look, there's too much involved here. It was just a button that said, yes, cancel order. Boom. I would have done it probably.
Mhm.
But because it was involved, I gave me a chance to say, no, you know what? I'll keep it. That's it. And that's what
Okay.
happened with it. Because
Yeah.
half of me wants it and half of me didn't want it.
Right.
It's kind of like when you cancel a subscription to your newspaper. You
Mhm.
think, oh, all I want to do is cancel. Meanwhile, and why do you want to cancel? And no, we have another offer that you keep your subscription. Like, no, I just want to cancel.
Yeah. Are
Yeah.
you sure you
They
want
did
to cancel?
everything to try to
Yeah.
keep you from doing it.
And I'm glad I'm not canceling after all is said and done. You know, and I think, like I said before to people, what I like is the cube. What's that? All the stuff inside it. Yeah, that's great. And I'm sure I'm going to admire it and everything. But I'll probably take. I don't know. I might take the stuff out and put it somewhere and
Mhm.
just have the cube for design. Like I think it'll be cool just having that as a piece of art.
Mhm.
It's too nice to pass up on.
Mhm.
Well, like I said, even I think it's insanely priced. You know, I've admitted that from the beginning. I mean, I'm not saying, oh, what a bargain. That's fair. I think it's ridiculous, but I wanted it, and half of me said, yeah, no, yes.
Mhm.
So I got it.
So now you'll be eating like macaroni and cheese for the next
I
month.
wish, but I don't think I can. You know, I shouldn't. Let's put it that way.
Macaroni or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I know those ramen noodles.
Yeah. Ramen noodles.
You know, buy them for
No,
50.
just I'll take a little bit of you know, out of my Social Security every. You know, I'll pay a little bit, pay it off a little at a time. That's all.
Oh, the easy payment plan.
Yeah, easy payment plan.
Really, is that what? Do they have that? You know, for all you people that want this thing and don't want to spend 1,300.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
called
we can pay it monthly.
It's called the Miss Mayo Easy Payment Plan.
Mhm.
So she, you know, that's what a great partner she is. So she's cool
Yeah.
with it. And the thing is too, I was gonna just go into my 401k and take the whole thing out. I could do that as well, but I'll pay it a little at a time instead. Yeah, that I was a good one. The Harrison box set cat food eating, but the problem with that is the people told me cat food's expensive, so that didn't work out.
Ooh,
I don't know.
what's more important, the cat or you? You know.
Yeah.
I should have made. You know what? Maybe I should do a redo when I get the linen cube. Sit there with me, the same thing, sitting there looking sad, eating something like dog food or something. I got to think like what I'm going to use.
Mm.
Oh man, as long as it's not Dr. Dr. Z.
Hey, George.
Hello, George. What's a good word?
Hey, you can always sell the $400 garbage bin.
No, it's no, I'm not, and it's not paid off yet. I got $84 more to go. That really bugged me. That was a little bit of remorse, only because when you're paying it off. Well, I mean, the same thing with the cube. When you got to pay for it in installments, it's like, is this thing ever going to get paid for?
Is that from the guy who curses a lot?
No,
Hmm.
no.
Oh, because it was Andy that owed that guy money. You know, had the Frankenstein thing on layaway or something.
Hmm.
Oh, you do not sell a Famous Monsters magazine.
That's true.
Do not. If the amount of the charge hasn't shown up on our card, hasn't been processed.
Yeah, so I guess it hasn't been. But the thing is, it was a whole rigmarole to get in touch with them to do it. And I just said, forget it. And I'm glad I said forget it at the moment. Because, everybody knows I change my mind all the time. Like CDs, vinyl, CD, vinyl.
Yeah.
Movie channel names.
You haven't been doing the movie chat lately.
Oh, man, I haven't done anything with that. Still I'm ignoring it. I haven't done anything with it.
Oh, I've had to run off and watch Cyclo's Platters or something instead.
Yeah.
Where's the movie chat? It's coming on at 8 o'clock or 7:45 or something. Never shows up. No. You really sold it big time in your Harrison Crate thumbnails. You were even making your hair so disheveled.
Yeah, maybe I should I gotta do that again. Maybe I should really let me get a bushy beard like Psycho's Platters had before, or something like that, and sit there looking like I haven't shaved and I'm eating dog food.
Ask Mikey Tats how he, make yourself look a little.
Well, that's you could do that stuff these days. Yeah.
Yeah, Fangoria magazine back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah. I got into that for a while too.
If we're in black and white, maybe. I can't forget. Was that in Starlog?
Oh yeah, Starlog. Yeah.
Get a video with Don sitting beside him. This time you ask him for $20 to pay off the box set. That's an idea. Yeah. Sure. Why don't we see who has the album of the week?
Oh yeah, week time. Yeah, that's
the album of the week. Gosh, who is this guy? Ugh. Can't even read the name on it.
Maybe it's Swedish.
I don't know, but that's
Jorgen, can you read that?
If Jorgen's out there?
Yeah. You haven't gone to bed yet?
Then I'll give home one more can. Yeah, it's Rit Ayum. I don't know, but the dog is
that you doing?
It's singing, I think. I don't know. Yeah.
Looks like a cat with something on his head.
I bought the Kinks in mono box for $60, left the sealed, sold it a few years later for $600.
Nice profit.
Mikey Taps will come. He promised he'd come up, but he never has yet. Mikey. Aww. Really?
Oh, put up the record again.
Yeah, but I put up
he's
twice.
watching. Okay.
So we could put up the death of the week instead. Yes, it's that Francoise Hardy person.
Yeah.
Hey, she was a looker back then.
Yes, back in the 60s.
I still never heard of her. But
Well,
they
she
made
was a French pop star. No, Jorgen wants you to put the death of the record of the week up so he could see the cover.
That one right there. Whoever that guy is.
Yeah, is he from Sweden?
I don't know. I don't know, but he doesn't look very good. Ew.
No.
Yeah. Francoise was great.
Yeah.
I never heard of her. I don't have a clue. I heard of Jerry West, the basketball player.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
But I never heard of Francoise Hardy. Must have been from France.
And from
Oh, it's not a
it's
Swedish
not a
record.
Swedish record. Okay.
No.
Okay, my mistake then.
No, even Jorgen is stumped.
Scratching his head. Mhm.
We don't know. There's something. There's a long one to read. Finds it surprising that John Heaton is not one of the people on the list for the Lennon estate. My YouTuber Classic Album Review gets free stuff, and which I find an interesting choice. What by the Lennon estate for? I don't even know who that person is. I don't know. Does the Professor of Rock ever get anything?
Who's that?
Oh, you've never seen the Professor of Rock? It usually has a thumbnail that says, "This person thought this record was gonna bomb, but it didn't." Click on it to find out why. For 20 minutes. Like, no, I don't go for these. Click to find out things. You know, like, what do they call those? Bait and switch or something like that. John Heaton bumping.
Oh, I love that. I know what video that was too.
Yeah, I
when
remember.
he was reviewing Dylan's Rough and Rowdy Ways, and I asked him, I contacted him and said, "Would you mind if I made a comedy video that you bump in your head several times, like I had it like he like kept hitting it and then."
I think I had it too at one point because I used to collect bloopers from everybody.
Yeah.
You know, if I watched the Matthew Street thing and he dropped something, I kept that. That sort of thing. But I've lost it all a year ago. So like it took me right out. Like, oh, geez, I had a whole bunch of bloopers. I'm gone. So, Beetle Brad goes to show something and it cracks or something. I had a bunch of
something.
I like when the McCartney 2 poster kept falling down. That was funny.
Yeah. So I had a bunch of bloopers stolen from you guys, but I lost them all. So I haven't been collecting them lately. What? Oh, backwards street.
Oh yeah. You don't have that anymore, do you?
Yeah, it's somewhere up here.
Not the one when Vincent Price is screaming.
Yeah, well, that's what I stuck in.
What was he originally saying?
I
forgot what he was saying.
He was in his car and he was like got a record, like could have been Midnight Callers or something like that.
Yeah, he goes, yeah.
And he goes, yeah. And I ran it backwards.
So you hear him? That made me think of I don't know where I thought this in the song "Bring On the Lucy." Are you familiar with that song or not?
Not right off.
Well, then I can't really do this because I found out something John was saying in there I never knew, which is interesting.
Yeah, I've made some funny bits that didn't get lost. That's not very funny.
He doesn't look good in that picture.
No, he's retired. I think he's looking worse because he's retired. Had to retire. His health problems.
No, not the Dr. Zayas one. No.
Skip that one.
Skip that one.
Doctors, they making fun of Zayas. Get out of here.
You're either gonna do the boop, 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 boop,
No,
or
I still have Joe's favorite.
Come on, man.
the.
Yeah, like I find myself saying that all the time.
Yeah, that's influence for you. That's influence. Right. That's a Sweden professor of rock.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes. I only watched it once, but it keeps coming up in my recommended all the time. Oh yeah, Beetle Brad's here.
Okay. Yes.
How did you know Beetle Brad was here? Astro Zombie, how did he know?
Mhm.
No, he's just referring to the,
Yeah. It's an honor.
the clip.
Me.
Oh.
Yeah, Beetle Brad's here.
Mm.
Yeah.
Be a bride there. Oh my God.
What happened to the rest of it?
I just cut it off. That's all you need. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the rest of it is good.
Oh yeah, but
That's a classic. I love that one. I like watching the
I
whole
gotta think
show.
of a joke to tell you.
yeah. Oh, like I got a few new ones that the people are like, oh yeah,
I'm in my
that one.
80s and I feel great.
Great.
That guy can't even. He's not even up a quarter an
Yeah.
inch.
Mhm.
I know. So I don't know how old that commercial was, but when it was first on, I loved that guy. And I says, "Oh my gosh, I found it!" I says, "I got to keep that."
I got a joke for you that I'll tell you. See if it gets a laugh. Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right. What did the mayonnaise say when the guy opened the door?
Oh no.
Don't know.
Shut the door. I'm dressing.
Yeah.
I just clicked on it once. Come on, that was enough. Yeah.
I love that.
Huh?
I got another one.
Oh, goody.
What has 4 heads, 1,000 eyes, and 3 sets of fangs?
Something about a vampire must be.
Well, I don't know, but when it talks, I listen. I wasn't expecting that one.
Mhm.
I got a couple things. Well,
Amazing.
I know I could have used that when Jeff was showing his Father's Day present.
Fascinating.
But wait, you think all that is bad? I've got my latest commercial here.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, hang on for this.
It's Farrah without makeup. But after Mom cuts the hair, you wet it and set it. While it dries, add shadow, liner, lashes, blusher, and lipstick. It's Farrah's Glamour Center, a styling head and 32-piece makeup kit. You can try the makeup on yourself or on Farrah to make her look just the way you like. Farrah's Glamour Center with washable makeup and styling head by Migo.
Do they have a way to make her look like Jacqueline Smith?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I didn't even know that even existed.
Me either, but it is, Farrah was nice. Don't get me wrong.
It did look like her, though, which was amazing. But I never heard of it before. I said, gee, was I sleeping when they advertised that? Gosh. Yeah, Joe Spinelli would have loved that Farrah head.
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose.
That is funny. That guy, he doesn't even move. He's just like, he doesn't even jump.
Yeah, it's like, and I feel great.
I mean, I stopped the camera after that. He probably hurt.
I don't know, but I run into these things that go like, I can use that. So I have to use my 4K downloader. And
4K download. Still don't know how to do that.
You gotta buy. No, you don't have to buy it. You gotta just Except,
Original 4K downloader.
yes, yes. the
I
old-
still have that problem. I'm not going to be able to edit one day. I keep going to my Clipchamp, and it wants Microsoft. It's gone with Microsoft now, and I don't know how to go about that. I was
Huh.
using Google before, but if I go to actual Google and I put in the Google Clipchamp and Google, if I do that, the old one comes up where I'm able to access it again, like the old style.
Yeah, so like that Farrah commercial was in a big long thing. So like
Oh, okay.
I had to download the whole thing and then find out where it was in that whole program and then chop it out. So there were other commercials like for Cheerios and stuff like that. I go like, oh, I don't remember that one. But
I want the short shorts commercial there, short shorts. But then again, that might be copyrighted because of the song. I don't know.
The song. Yeah, they might.
Depends on how much of it they use, though.
Mhm.
Oh, there's a lot of it, man.
But when that Farrah commercial came out, I said, what the heck is that? What? But even at the beginning, it says, you let mom cut its hair. Really? If you cut all the hair off, then what do you got?
A short-haired Farrah.
Why does mom have to do it for? Safety reasons?
I guess. Mom can cut its hair. And we're like,
Yeah.
what's it going to look like after mom cuts the hair off? Ew. So I didn't understand that part. Because then it wouldn't look like Farrah without.
Yeah, so I have to have the hair like Farrah.
Of course. So why would you cut it? I don't get it. But I suppose if you cut it, then Mom, you got to buy me a new Farrah head.
Now you
Pull
went
the hair off.
yourself. Yeah.
Farrah looks like a skinhead now. Mom, buy me a new Farrah head.
Yeah, when you cut all the hair off, it's gone. Yeah.
I don't know. Wasn't one of those dolls that used to have like a whole bunch of hair in the back and you kind of
Oh yeah, you can pull it out. Yeah.
The only thing I can think of.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but otherwise, just
it was inside the head of the doll.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it is kind of creepy.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever happened to Tim Allen? Is he spinning records someplace still?
He's watching a silent film. Are you done with your silent film, Tim?
Man, I admire him. I wish I could stay awake for a silent film.
He stays awake through the night.
Yeah.
He doesn't sleep.
When 11 o'clock comes, I want out of here. I want bedtime. I want to
Yeah, me too.
Stuff all night.
Oh, by 11 o'clock, I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So am I.
Yeah. So like, if he wants to do stuff at 3 o'clock in the morning, like what? No, I can't stay up that late. I want to go to bed.
I got up like 10 minutes to 8 today. Do you know how late that is for me?
That is late for you.
I usually get up like 6, 5:30, 6:30. But
I've been up to get up at 9.
3,000 miles over the ocean.
Soily.
I forgot about that. See that? Soily. What does that even mean? I got pretty soily company. Somebody said Joe Biden. That's about Joe Biden, soily. That's what I heard, but I don't know. That's a joke. Not a joke. Not a joke.
1974. He was kind of young. Yeah.
Well, I mean, when he meant it, they meant a joke. A recent event, something with him. Soiled himself. So
yeah. Now.
What do I want to say to Donald Trump? Can't stand when he talks. I don't like him.
Okay.
I'll tell you, that new album, One Hand Clapping, makes me want to jump high. Makes me want to jump for the sky.
Does it?
It makes me want to jump for the sky.
Yeah.
I can hop all the way up and like 2 feet high. I feel like jumping.
2 feet, even that's too much.
That's how much I like it.
I'm in my 80s and I feel great.
Well, all he does is he just spreads his legs across, like he's not jumping anywhere. He's just like moving his legs across, right? I got to study that because I didn't see if he jumps at all, even like a quarter inch. I don't know if he just moves his legs sideways.
I don't know how old that thing is, but I mean, I laughed at it way back then. But I wouldn't mind getting the one where the lady from New York is talking about walking and she's taking these pills and she was so proud of herself.
Oh, I don't remember that. I'll tell you this though, I'm proud of myself that I got some Japanese Beatle albums that I'm going to sell. I sold some already. I'm going to sell some more Japanese Beatle albums.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
That's
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
So there you go. I got one more, the Hey Jude one I'm going to sell.
Yeah, well, that commercial was like from 10 or 15 years ago.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, then he's...
How'd you find that? Do people in the comments make fun of that and say the guy's hardly jumping, or is it still...
Oh, I made fun of that years ago when it was...
Yeah, but wherever, if you find that on YouTube or something?
Oh, yeah.
If you do it in the comments, do they make fun of it and say that he can't?
The jumping guy has to be dead by now.
Oh, who knows, Doc? He said he was feeling great in his 80s. Maybe he's...
What is that commercial called so I can look it up?
Well, it's for
some sort of exercise equipment or something.
Some sort of exercise thing, but it's...
Yeah.
I have no idea what the product is.
I'll put old man exercise commercial.
Old man exercise.
Yeah.
See if he's there.
Who is
he
that?
Died in 2001.
Sometimes all you have to do is put in the line. Like, I'm in my 80s and I feel great. Sometimes you leave.
All right, I'm going to put I'm in my 80s and I feel great. See what happens.
Sometimes that works. Yeah. Or you steal stuff from other people.
What was that?
I know.
I find new stuff all the time. Because other people use clips and I go like, I want to use that too. So I steal it from
I showed you that one clip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there it is.
You got it? You found it?
Date now.
Oh, background music too.
I feel great.
Yeah, but it's not as clear as yours. But I want to see. Somebody wrote God bless his, somebody.
That sounds familiar. The Teeter Painters. He's
He
Mr. Teeter.
And somebody said, God bless his heart. He tried to jump.
Oh, he's just so happy to show off that he feels great, and it looks
feels great. Yeah, in his 80s.
What?
Somebody said this gets me every time without fail, and they put like a laughing face.
Yeah.
Well, I used to think it was pretty amazing too. Amusing, I should say.
He did.
So when I ran into it again, I says, I gotta take that. Like
I'm in my 80s and I feel great.
Now here it says.
That looks like Dick Van Dyke.
I don't know who this is, but somebody says. Wait a minute. He's 73 in 2019.
So, ooh.
This is actually he was born in 1938.
Yes, he's still the king of late night.
Who we? Oh, definitely.
Gutfeld.
That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Please play that ride, or Tyrus will come get you.
MeanMrMayo jump.
MeanMrMayo jump.
Oh, they probably put the Mario music to it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one of them.
But
he only jumps once. Though.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Well, that looks like he jumps in this. Wait a minute. I just had it. Gee, come on. What's going on here?
Is that the flamboyant? Who is that guy?
I'm in my 80s and I feel great.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, a little.
Maybe that's the one you need.
Jump in my step.
You need that one.
That's an alternate version.
He got 2 inches off the ground.
Oh, see, look, everybody's looking this up. Roger Teeter, the founder.
Roger Teeter. Okay, he's dead though.
He passed away in 2021. But when was that commercial made? That must be like 10 to 15 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They were all laughing. Title said he's in his 80s. The man himself says he's in the 80s.
He's 83.
83. Oh,
He feels great.
well, he lasted, you know. Yes, 3 years past 80. So
I
yes,
didn't watch it, but I saw it come up.
and
in the
he
record.
won a daytime Emmy.
I'm gonna
Nice.
put Roger Teeter. I'm gonna put that. He's a famous guy. I thought he was just some guy. I didn't know he
He
was.
sells
Oh,
weightlifting
I
or
think he invented that
exercise equipment.
exercise
Yeah,
stuff.
It's not funny if he's well known.
yeah. I
To me.
don't know who he is.
Yeah, so like you buy the Teeter stuff and you'll feel great in your 80s too.
Oh, they're putting Roger Teeter. All kinds of stuff coming up.
Yeah. Well, there's probably stuff on Ron Popeil. And,
Yeah.
like, I've actually found that commercial about Mr. Microphone.
Oh yeah. Hey, good
You know,
looking. We're back to
We'll
pick
be
up later.
back to pick you up later.
Yeah.
I've never,
Mr. Microphone.
but I have found it. But, yeah, I'd like to find that New York woman. You know, like, I walked 4 blocks and I'm so proud of myself. And, all those kind of things. Oh. Yeah, but
That's funny.
That Sarah commercial is kind of like, what's this? Ugh. So, didn't know that even existed. So,
Yeah.
but finding old commercials is fun.
I like that pee the bed commercial.
The
It's a
which?
good one. The pee the bed commercial.
Pee the bed. What?
You know, the pee the bed that, you know.
Pee
yeah.
the bed.
Mm-hmm,
I thought you're talking about
That's a
like
good one.
you're having tacos there. I was thinking of pitas. The
Yeah.
pita bread. I know.
I'm sure he can.
I'm sure he's doing jumping jacks.
Go
Teeter
home and
jumping
have his steamed broccoli for dinner. Yeah.
Yummy, yum, yum, man.
I was
Here,
supposed to say,
Ringo.
yeah. Yeah.
Some water
some
for you.
steamed broccoli. Yeah.
Steamed broccoli for dinner. Yummy, yum.
Oh.
Yeah. When the doctors were useless, he took matters into his own hands, created his own machine for back pain. And he
Okay.
feels great. He's in his
You
80s.
did good. Gilbert.
Yeah, I saw a Dick Van Dyke thing, I don't know, last month, I guess it was, for 97 or whatever he was at the time.
Yeah.
I saw him for Carol Burnett, too. Carol Burnett was on Stephen Colbert. And she was 92, I think. And she had all her wit. She was answering questions. And like, remember when me and Tim Conway? I said, wow. So she blew me away. So Ringo's on the rabbit diet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he eats nothing but the grass.
Nothing but rabbits. Yeah, Carol Burnett's got some wits about her still. I haven't seen June Lockhart around it. Where's she hiding?
The weak link on Lost in Space.
So she's 98, I think.
Yeah, 98.
Okay. Gotta keep track of all these people.
Mel Brooks is still with us too.
Yeah, he's not looking too good.
No, he doesn't look very good. So some people just like Shatner there.
Jack Nicholson don't look too good either.
Yeah, he doesn't look good at all.
I found out he's 87. I didn't know he was that old.
Like Shatner's, I think 92.
3.
And went into space even.
Yeah.
What? But power to him. Why not? The jumping jacks are a bit cringe. Let him do them.
Yeah.
The only exercise he's getting. Come on. And besides going like this a lot.
He's eating kale. He's living on kale and broccoli, man.
Yeah.
Maybe berry. I hear that berries and broccoli are the best 2 things to eat.
It's supposed to be good for you, but
not Little Debbie cereal.
No. No Little Debbie's anything. Unless you want to eat pure sugar cubes.
Right.
Last night I had that Magic Spoon cereal at like 11 o'clock at
That's
night.
too expensive to buy. I'm sorry.
I know.
$9 for a little box.
What can I tell you? My girlfriend, she wants a cereal without sugar. She thinks it's good, but for you, I don't think so, though.
I don't know. I suppose if you take a box of, I don't know, Fruit Loops and Magic Spoon and look at the ingredients, probably the same.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Maybe Ringo could make a kale cereal. Broccoli bits. I call it broccoli bits.
Broccoli bits. Ringo's broccoli bits.
Broccoli cereal.
Yeah. Then in the commercial, you could eat a
I'm
bowl
in
full
my
of them.
80s and I feel great.
Actually, he does go up a little bit. Now I think of it.
He does. Ringo's going to be 84 later on. So I think July.
Tribute to Jerry Lewis dying. He wrote a nice message, but Ringo used a pic of himself playing drums.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kale chips are nice.
That's good.
No thanks.
I might have a veal sandwich tonight for dinner. Where's Danny?
Veal parmesan? Ooh, on a bun?
I can't eat any more of that, really, but take the bread off and eat the veal.
Well, Jeff Kendall's having tacos tonight.
Yeah, my son's making me tacos tonight.
Puffy tacos?
No, not puffy tacos, but the soft tacos. Yeah.
Well,
Peter
puffy
Boothroyd.
tacos are soft.
Mm-hmm.
But puffy tacos just got like that thicker.
Puff them up, yeah.
I don't know what you call it. Like thick.
Mm-hmm. The puffy
soft.
coating.
It's puffy. But it's good though. It's good.
Solid.
This is important. Paul
Yeah.
McCartney was born on 18 June 1942 at Walton Hospital.
Do you know what Paul's birthday means to me this year? Does anybody want to guess? June 18th. It's a special day in my life this year.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I don't know, but hello, Henry.
Hello, Henry. Hopefully we could use that other one, the other clip. But it means it's supposed to be my first Social Security check.
Oh, good. Good. Mm-hmm.
There's a new thing going on. Whenever Henry's on, Peter Boothroyd antagonizes him.
Mm-hmm. Well, I tend to agree.
It used to be Marcus, I think, right? Oh, Marcus was with Woodland Goblin, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's a meme. Yeah. We got memes for everything, right?
We do.
Yeah.
McCartney's going to be 82.
82 years old.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Are
you kidding me?
Oh, he's washed up, man. I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
He's a truck driver now.
Yeah, his last 4 or 5 films have been flops.
He couldn't get an acting job, so he's now a truck driver. What? Show me the new one for me.
No, it's the same old one. We got to say something stupid first.
Mm-hmm.
I always try to clown Woodland. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
He was great. I have to give it to him. What has he done lately?
He was brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, was. W-A-S. Was.
Jeez. I've been on for a whole hour and a half, and Tim Allen is still watching.
Tim Allen's still watching that movie.
Or
like that cereal you
God
bought.
bless him. I should be watching movies. I could and should be doing a movie review every day on my movie channel.
Mm.
I have a list of movies I've seen from the past, over 1,000 of them, that all I got to do is read the notes and just make a video about it.
But there's only one problem with that. You will fall asleep in the first 15 minutes.
Well, I do.
And I do. I do even.
You do.
That's why I have supper while I'm watching this stuff because I know if I hit the lazy boy here or the couch, I'll be out.
Nap time. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes. Oh, by the way, De Niro was great in Killers of the Flower Moon. Got an Oscar nom and everything.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
It's hard to believe, man.
At least he's got
I know
dark.
Trump called him a broken down fool.
Ooh, wow. That's harsh words.
That's what I heard.
I'm waiting for a retort. No retort is coming.
Yeah, I agree. He was just himself.
That's a shame when he Ari Lehman, he ruined my whole freaking memory of him when I met him that time. He ruined it.
Who is this?
He played Jason in Friday the 13th as a boy though, a boy actor when he came out of like the ocean or whatever, the water. And he has a rock band, and the story is I went to see Ringo Starr, and then I went to a diner with Robert S. at midnight or something after the show, and there he was with his band having food, and I recognized him. I said, so after he was done eating, I said, "Excuse me, you're Ari Lehman?" He says, "Yeah." I said, "Oh man, Friday the 13th." I said, "Can I get a picture with you?" He said, "Oh sure, man." He took a picture, right, and I got a cool picture with him, and he's in his band, Jason or whatever. Band's called. Anyway, real quick. Then the next thing, a few months later, I go to a convention and he's there, and I have my camera and I'm going around. I'm going, "Here's Ari Lehman," and he goes, no, put the camera away." And I'm like, he didn't remember me. He didn't remember me or anything. But I'm like, yeah, that's great, jerk. You ruined my cool memory of running into you.
Even Richard Dreyfuss was in a better mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe, who's that guy that's in the horror stuff that you know? The short guy?
The short guy that's in the horror stuff that I know.
Yeah, he was at the last Beatles Fest.
Oh, geez, man. You got me, man. I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I ran into a guy at the last Beatle Fest that's from horror movies.
Yeah. Oh, you ran into him at one of the sci-fi cons or whatever.
I'm drawing a blank. Didn't Charlton?
He was at the Beatle Fest with a book or something.
Oh, you mean his? You got me thinking now. I'm too busy reading his comment.
Yeah, he was at the Beatle Fest, and I ran into him. I says, "Oh, you're such and such," and we actually talked for 5 minutes.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, he was on the upstairs level. With the row of little rooms.
But he was who? An actor?
I believe he was. Yeah.
I don't know why I can't remember.
But he had written a book about Beatles something, and he was there signing his books, and I ran to him and says, "Yeah, I've seen you on the."
Oh, well, you might be talking about Charles Rosenet. I don't know if that's well, he wasn't an actor. He's a Beatle guy, and he does a lot of shows, and he sponsors. I don't know, sponsors, is that the right word? Mentors a lot of celebrity, including Melanie before she died and stuff. And he works with them and stuff. Yeah, that's it. There you got me.
Yeah, well, I get to talk to him for 5 or so minutes. I thought that was cool.
Well, that's not. I don't know.
He stayed nice.
Well,
he stayed pretty good.
Well, when he was in his 70s, he got Alzheimer's. So
yeah.
You can't go by that. He got Alzheimer's when he was 78. As far as earlier, I'm trying to think what movie he made. Well, he was in True Lies, I think.
I'm in my 80s and I feel great.
Yeah, he was briefly in the movie Tombstone.
He was in Tombstone. Everything.
Mhm.
Look, I don't know what. Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, it's. I gotta say, it's maybe a similar thing, but I'm not gonna go into it because no, there's people that no. Clint Eastwood's not washed up.
No.
No, neither is William Shatner. Still
No.
in
William
detail.
Shatner's not. Al Pacino's not washed up.
No.
Yeah. Some,
But then again, I got a better thing that Henry could use with Charlton Heston, but I'm not going to use it till people until it comes
yeah,
up.
he was in Wayne's World too, and that was like 25
Yeah,
years ago.
that's the good actor.
Certainly. Even they were amazed coming up against Charlton Heston. They weren't worthy.
Well, actually, because I think people say washed up because of De Niro, all the crap he's been saying in the streets and stuff.
Oh,
I think that's why they.
that's his personal life has washed him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he might not be in demand for pictures anymore.
No.
Once he starts, shooting his mouth off. And
Mhm.
that's what, yeah, Charlton Heston's a real actor. Yes.
Don't forget, he was in the Ten Commandments.
Yes. That was only 70 years ago.
Yeah, but still,
70.
He was also in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Pacino.
I don't know.
Yeah, I never saw the Heston film. I've never seen
that one, but I like his sci-fi genre films.
Silent Running.
Yeah, Silent Running. Bruce Dern.
Bruce Dern is 88. He just had his birthday. Looking old.
Oh well, he don't. Because I met him once, and he had some woman with him, and I met him and got an autograph at a show. And I said, well, I was going to say to him, I don't want to make you feel old, but I saw you. I remember seeing you in Silent Running when I was like, 9 years old, and I was going to tell him that. So I could, as soon as I started saying, I don't want to make you feel old, the woman with him goes, he's not old. No, she's like, I didn't mean to insult them. It was just a statement. What I remember when I was like 9.
Great character actor.
When you meet these celebrities, you got to be walk on eggshells not to upset them.
Come on now, dog.
I found that out once. I met a comic book writer, and I think I upset him. So, you're out of here.
I didn't like Raging Bull. I don't care if I'm the only one. I liked half of it.
Oh, Pacino's retired? He just doesn't get any roles anymore.
Oh, is he? He's in his 80s, so who knows?
Yeah.
Well, that's mostly a PC thing because of his political beliefs.
Yeah, yeah.
If he was in the street saying something else, like opposite the establishment, he wouldn't be on it at the Oscars. That's the world we live in now. It's just the way it is.
I know. We talked about washed up people.
Oh,
That's washed up. That's a lot of washed up. Okay, you can go away now.
that was a long time. I don't want to look at that face that long.
It stayed up there way too long. Come on, that should be out of here.
I got to get off here, by the way, in like 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
6 o'clock.
Well, you're only 21, Henry. How could you know what a finest piece of acting is? You haven't seen enough.
Mm-hmm. It's like 80 years of movies before that. There could be something even better.
I think my favorite De Niro movie was The Deer Hunter, and that was from 1979.
So, do you truly believe that Trump, a billionaire, is anti-establishment?
Well, I'm not really a Trump guy per se. I just don't. Out of the two guys that are in there, both of them kind of suck, really. But I kind of like I don't know. Biden, I don't think is doing good. You know.
No.
Not much to choose from.
Sinking
Like,
fast.
what's the lesser of two evils?
Ah!
Yeah.
See,
And
Tim,
by the
you
way,
need to-
though, objectively, yes, he is anti-establishment because he's a non-politician.
yeah,
He's a non-politician. He doesn't play the game.
Mm-hmm.
He's not even he's anti-establishment. He's not being like typical political suit.
Yeah.
And they don't like him for that. Some of the Republicans don't even like him for that.
Mm-hmm.
Over 100 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I don't remember that one.
Boy, I tell you, man, it's been a long time since seeing those old movies, silent movies. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Haxan or whatever. It's a satanic movie.
That was almost spooky because it's online, I believe.
If Tim Allen were here, he'd know.
Yeah, he'd know about it.
He'd know about that. He likes all that.
I think if Tim was here, he would say, "Sorely, sorely."
I soiled myself.
I can say sorely.
Mom, did you see the bed again? A little. Yeah. Billionaires own the politicians, though. I guess. I don't
think. Like George Soros.
Billionaires are the politicians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is Trump a billionaire, or was he?
Maybe not so much anymore.
But when he was a billionaire, if they own the politicians, how come he can't get? He's always like on the bottom of everything. He just obviously he doesn't.
No, I think Biden has a fundraiser coming up this coming week.
No, it was last night, Doc.
Was it?
Hi, Kimba.
Soily.
Oh, Kimba's here.
Kimba's in the house. Hello.
Kimba's here. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you going to do? Why do you need a fundraiser?
To raise money.
Money.
Yeah. So what are you going to do Tuesday, Doc?
Oh, I've got a dinner to go to.
Oh, okay. So you can, because there's not going to be ski lodge.
Yeah, there's no ski lodge this week.
No ski lodge.
No, how dare they? No.
Well, Steve needs a week off, so yeah, he's
doing that
TV stuff.
Still.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, poor Kimber, she's at work. Oh.
Whoa. Hello, James Farley.
Well, hopefully it's overtime, Kimba.
Hello. It's nice to see you here.
Yes.
That thing's way down at the bottom. I got like 50 of these damn things.
I bid you welcome.
I'm happy how that turned out.
Mm-hmm.
Got it to blow up and be half-assed color. So, I did a good job on the editing of that. Wow. This one I didn't touch.
Oh, I love that one. That always takes you by surprise.
Some things don't need any enhancement.
No.
Biden's net worth is only $10 billion. Trump's is $6 billion.
Well, and how come Trump can't buy off the politicians and be ahead of everything? He's always an outcast. It doesn't make sense to me.
Joe, can you explain the Paul lyrics?
I have no idea. I've never known what soily meant. Somebody said in one of my comments, soily is what Joe Biden did in his pants the other day.
Oh yeah. That's France. Yeah.
France. That's what I heard. But I don't think Paul was thinking of that when he wrote it.
No.
No, he was worrying about his polygon. Henry's favorite movie villain is Hans Gruber.
Okay.
No, we got him. We got him. We got him.
Oh, it wasn't.
It's not Paul Stanley.
No. Stanley?
Come on. Come on. Play that clip. That's perfect. Paul Stanley.
Paul Stanley. What do you mean, Paul
You
Stanley?
big mouth creep, you don't know nothing about nothing.
I gotta say though, I think Paul Stanley has a good voice. I like when he sings "I Was Made for Loving You." I like his voice on that.
I like Paul Stanley's voice better than I like Gene Simmons.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yes. But no, that was not
Nope, it wasn't.
It was not Paul Stanley.
Same first name as my cat.
Who's your favorite movie villain? I don't know.
There's so many.
There's a lot I can't think. How about
Yeah.
Dracula? I
I
don't
don't.
know.
The Karloff monster.
Ooh. But the person you love to hate, I guess.
No, I don't hate him.
No, like,
Well, the monster, unfortunately, Monster in Frankenstein is made to be pitied more than anything.
Yeah.
Except when they used to cut out the scene with him accidentally drowning the little girl. Then you
Mhm.
thought he did it deliberately.
Yeah.
Which was a lot scarier when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Stanley flew by my head on the stage gimmick.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Well, that was fun.
Wow. Should have got pictures. That's a video.
Yes, that would be nice.
You watch all these concert videos, everybody's holding their camera like so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nowadays. Yeah.
Oh, come on, you're missing like 3/4 of the show there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
He was. I understand he was drinking before the.
I think he drinks before everything.
Yeah.
And Gene Simmons was not too pleased.
No.
Daggers.
Mm-hmm.
And neither would I be pleased.
Yeah, but it's one of the funniest Kiss interviews ever. So, and this part is true. Yes.
I understand.
So he claims.
Well, hey, he's a rock star, so there you go.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where that song called Plaster Caster comes from.
Mm-hmm.
So,
This is true.
yeah. Gee, where is that Tim Allen? Where is anybody? Where? I know it's Father's Day, right? Oh, I should have got that clip off that cartoon. Good old father for Father's Day. I should have clipped that off. Oh well, too late now.
Yeah. This is true.
Yeah. He said he was with more than 100,000. Or was it 10,000?
I lost count.
Yeah, he lost count.
Well, it's time for me to get going, fellas. Gotta go.
Okay.
So
Okay.
good talking to you.
Thank you, Joe.
See
Bye,
you next
Joe.
time.
See you soon. Sorry.
Sorry. See you. Yeah. And it's just us two now.
Yeah, I guess.
We have another hour left. We have a couple open
We do?
slots if you like.
All right, get up! Yeah!
Too late on it. Too late.
It's up to you. Yeah. You can come up and say hi a little bit.
That could be fisticuffs.
It's gonna be, so there you go.
We're not getting Me TV tunes here.
Oh no.
I know.
Call the company.
Like I keep going to their website because it has a list of affiliate stations, and Detroit is not on the list. Why?
Oh, no.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Every other major city's Boston's got one. Oh, look, San Antonio's got one. Detroit does not have an affiliate for Me TV tunes. Like what? I don't get it. If Jimmy sits another 4 months and comes 100, he'll be the first president that made it to 100. Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Good for him. Yes. It's quite possible. So, another 4 months.
5,000. Okay.
I thought he was supposed to die 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Gene Simmons claims he slept with 5,000 women.
5,000 women.
Oh, wow.
But who's counting?
That's what he says. I'm sure his wife likes to hear that.
Yeah.
Gene, you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know. Oh gosh.
On again, off again, wife.
I know. Ooh. what can I do to fill in the blank?
Well, you can always have some puppets.
Oh, you like puppets?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting. We got puppets.
Emergency! We're under attack!
Fire News Zoom. Zoom, the Big Eyes lolly with 3 flavor stages. And exciting new picture cards, free. Zoom.
Zoom.
I will bet Gary Anderson and Irwin Allen probably were good buds.
I bet they were.
So what did you blow up today? Oh, wow.
okay.
He was talking to Melody.
Melody. How's Melody? I hope Melody's good.
How is Melody today? What's going on with Melody? Wow. So, like, you got his phone number or something? Wow. Yeah.
Well, all the dads are doing Father's Day with their kids.
Yeah, I think so. It's Father's Day.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, if I would have thought of it, I would have got that clip. Of Father's Day.
Oh, that's okay.
I didn't think of it till now. So I could have done it. I got that cartoon. I could run that cartoon.
Yeah.
Good old Paul.
You want to watch a cartoon, Doc?
I'd have to think of which one was it.
Oh, okay. Which one was it? Okay.
I can't remember the title of it. I have it, but I don't remember the title of it. Whew. Please excuse me while I go looking.
Okay, Doc is looking for a cartoon, so
yeah.
Go look for your cartoon, Doc.
Yeah, I know. Is it a bear for punishment?
Oh no.
I don't know. I'll have to hunt.
Okay. You can hunt if you like.
Uh-oh. I think it's a bear for punishment.
Okay. Would you like to watch a cartoon, guys?
Yes. Yeah, try to line this up.
Okay, line it up.
You know. Okay, now how do I live in Canada or Michigan?
Yes.
Windsor, Ontario, which is like 1 mile away from Detroit, Michigan. I can look out my front window and
see Detroit.
Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
So
right across the border.
Right across the border, it's like 1 mile away. It's like I can walk to the river and then would take another walk 1 mile across the dang river. I would be in Detroit. Yes. Okay, so let me see if I can do this here.
Okay.
Share screen. Window. Media player. Share.
There we go.
Yeah. All I have to do is
grab your popcorn, guys.
all I have to do is make it go. You can still hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, for Father's Day, this is
bear for punishment.
Bear for punishment for all you fathers out there. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. There. For fathers. There you go.
Yes. All fathers out there.
Yeah. Let's see how long it takes before I get a copyright. So
I hope not.
Yeah, probably.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand this. This is a spoof on Red Skeleton.
Uh-oh.
I do not know what this means. That needs some explaining. No, taken down. Now? Already?
It's off my TV. Let me show you what's on my TV. Look.
Oh! We have been killed.
They got you.
They got me.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So, okay, I guess this show is over.
Well, guys, thank you for 2 hours. And we'll see you for soup on Thursday.
I guess.
Bye. You're not on.
How are they? Is this coming in late? How am I getting this?
It says stream is off.
I don't know. My end stream button is still going.
Mm-hmm.
My live button is still going.
Let me check.
I guess the tribute to Father got us canceled. Uh-oh. So.
It says stream unavailable. So.
Well, I will have to go back and remedy the. I wonder if I can do it while this is still going. Let me see. Let's see if I can go back and kill this, or not kill, but just take that cartoon off.
No, you can erase the cartoon.
Oh yeah, but can I do it while it's live? I don't know.
I probably have to be after the show.
Let me see. I don't have a notice of copyright yet, so I guess it's still coming.
It says live up here, but it also says stream unavailable. Stream suspended for policy violations.
Don't show that cartoon. Oh well, okay. I don't see anywhere on here where I can kill.
We're back on. We're back on.
You're back on?
Yes. Hello. Hello. They left us back on. They're giving us a second chance.
The boys are back.
We're sorry. We're sorry. Won't do that anymore. Okay.
No more cartoons for you.
No more cartoons. We'll just have to do finger puppets and whatever.
For Father's Day, I thought it appropriate.
No, that's okay.
Besides,
not playing any more of them cartoons.
I don't do stuff like that very often anyway.
Yeah.
So, so
well, at least
it was a test. It was a test.
Yeah, because if Stephen Schnee gets shut down, he stays shut down. They let us back on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, like all you people who are still with us, how long did that run before we got cut off? Like I cut the beginning and the end off, but I let the meat of the cartoon run.
Right.
So how long did it run before I pulled the plug?
How did
that work?
We lost a bunch of people though.
Yeah. Well, I only see 13 people still watching. I don't know if anybody can say like how far into that cartoon it played before YouTube pulled the plug, or somebody pulled the plug, and I don't have a notice of thing yet, which is kind of weird. I'm not seeing one, not yet. Maybe they pulled it by mistake. I don't know.
I may have.
I don't know. But apparently we're back on, right? So like, weird.
Weird stuff. Because they don't get you for puppets and weird videos and commercials, but they got you for cartoons.
Yeah, but I timed those.
Oh, okay.
I either time them or I know that. But I mean, like 6 minutes worth of cartoon. That's leaving it on too long.
Right.
But I did want to see what would happen, and now we know.
And now we know. We won't be doing that no more.
So like, a lot of the other stuff, it's like it's not copyrighted anymore. What? Public domain.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because
or
it's
too
been like
short.
60 years or longer.
Something like this. That's only 7 seconds. So like anything that's usually 8 or less can get by.
Right.
We have 6 minutes worth of cartoon was way over 7 minutes or 7 seconds, I should say. So, yeah, they got me. Ooh, But we're back on for some reason.
We're back on.
Yeah, we're back on, but then we don't have a heck of a lot to offer you now anyway. So, all you people that did stick around, I thank you for that. But in the meantime, hi. But yeah, it is Father's Day. I don't know how much of the Father's Day cartoon you got to see, but so yeah, it's past 2 minutes worth. So oh, something in the private channel. Oh, no, we'll. I think we're practically done here.
We had a fun time. It's a special day for fathers. So.
Well, that's what it is. It's Father's Day, dear. So I'm sure a lot of people out there having barbecues,
having cookouts and
parties and stuff for good old Father's Day. So, and if you're late, Jeff, why don't you show them what you got for Father's Day?
Oh yes, my Father's Day. I'll buy it. It's really good. I got one of these.
There you go. Ooh, one hand clapping. Ooh.
For Father's Day, 2 CDs of Paul and Wing's goodness. Father's Day presents. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, by the way, yes. Yes, I know. Yes. So yeah.
Well,
we got kind of shut down, but
it's okay.
But I think we pretty much did our duty anyway. So we might as well enjoy the activities ourselves, right? So and you got your son coming over. You're gonna talk about tonight. Yeah. So get ready for that. And I'll have some supper too, and we'll come back on Thursday.
And we won't be playing cartoons anymore.
Yeah, no more cartoons. So like Thursday night at 8 p.m.
Yes.
Come back. There's a really cool program called Thursday Night Soup.
Yes.
Come back, and we will do this all over again.
Right.
Without any cartoons. So, why did Tim? We don't know.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Maybe he's doing
all the time. Lassie had to save him over and over again.
Oh yes, yes.
Crazy. So anyway, come back on Thursday for more fun stuff like this. And thank you for watching. And here's the only little bit of a cartoon that I can get away with.